Flower Power, go to bed. The hell are you doing up, young lady? You and me both. You and me both. Had some crazy shit happen all night. I've been hearing noises all fucking night. Evidently, the ghosts are back or something is. Had something come crushing through the freaking brush a little while ago. Sound like a train wreck is what it sounded like. It sounded like a fucking car literally drove down through the damn woods. It was wild. Freaked the shit out of me is what it did. It literally, it freaked the shit out of me. I came up out of the bed, threw my shoes on. I was about ready to fucking hit the fucking bike and get the fuck out of here. It was wild. We got activity again tonight, but I had something new happen tonight. I don't know what it is. I do know what it is, but terrible sleep tonight. Terrible sleep. I got off live and last night and freaking lay there and watched that freaking second season of Landman and freaking kept on hearing something up the hill. You had a couple of grunts and stuff like that, and nothing ever came down here. And I said, I'm not going out there. I'm not fucking with it. I'm leave it alone. I know it's out there. I'm not fucking with it. And kept on waking up throughout the night. I couldn't sleep. It's like every half hour, hour I was waking up. About an hour ago, I've probably been up now an hour. It sounded like something drove like a freaking. The best way I can put it is a fucking car down through the freaking woods. Just whatever was running through these fucking woods. It had that kind of force. Like it was running through a big brush pile or something. It was fucking absolutely wild. It scared the shit out of me. It scared the shit out of me. I almost threw the fucking tent and got my shit on and took off on a bike. Like it literally, it scared the shit out of me. I mean, there's a brush pile down over this hill, I guess, where they pushed all the trees and stuff into a pile to get it, stopping the forest fire years ago when they had a forest fire here. But that's what it sounded like. It was sounding like there was something down through there, like fucking walking through all this brush. It was so freaking loud. It was magnified. But the best thing that I can compare it to is sound like a car or something just running down through the woods. But there was no car sound, running over saplings and stuff. I think, well, the way where it came from and what I heard, I think it's a couple hundred yards away, if not farther, because there's a brush pile at the bottom of this hill. That's where it was coming from. but you know, just the way I haven't slept tonight, it tells me that it's back. There's something out there. I don't know if it's what the weather warmed up, what it is. Coyotes were going absolutely crazy last night too. I'm talking they were everywhere. Which coyotes go crazy, but I mean last night they were just really on it. Almost did. Almost did about an hour ago. Telling you that right now. Almost did. It's like hell with all this bullshit. You know, another possibility, this is just a theory, is what if there's something living down there in that brush pile? And what if this thing was uplifting the shit that was in that brush pile, making all that sound, trying to get him a meal? Could be a wild hog down there or anything else down in the brush pile, buried in that hole or something. It sounded like a freaking Mack truck coming through the woods. Oh my gosh, these battle requests. Fucking stop. It's too early. Son of a gun. Could have been. Could have been like you fucked up your hair, Doug. Could have been. That's what it is, flower power. Makes total sense. You figured it out. That's what it is. What do you think I did with the flower power? Let's see if you can get the first answer right. Oh! Glad that was thing. Smart girl. Smart cookie. You guys ready for tonight's activities? We'll be having Don and them will be sharing Doug's greatest moments on TikTok. This ought to be an interesting night. Really interesting. Camper crew. They'll be airing the special on Doug tonight. They'll be sharing all the footage that they have collected since they've been screen recording me on Doug's best moments. Good morning, who's your gal? That's what I said. Oh, very special. They make me feel loved. They really do. They're going to be showing all the new viewers since TikTok changed over of how vile and evil and wretched of a soul that I am, and that the good Lord just can't save me. That he needs to be off this app, and we need everybody's help to work together to get him off the app. All I got to do, just leave me the fuck alone. Well, fuck yeah, Hoosier. There's always something wrong with me. If they would just leave a person alone, there would be no problem. There would be no problem. I seen another short of Ray. I guess they're playing with Ray's kids, kind of like they used to do to me, using his kids against him. Fucking Ray on the live just going off. They did a little short making fucking fun of him. Like, they think that shit's funny. They think that shit's funny. Morning, Karen. Yeah, they used to do it to me, country. They used to dox my fucking kids. That's your sister, Flower Power. I was told that was your sister. Morning, Karen. They do. Who's your gal? Morning. They go after people that they can pull off cyberbullying. That's what they do. They go after people that don't got money to stop them. That's the only people they focus on. Not bullshitting you. That's the people they fuck with. Yeah, exactly, country. Exactly, man. I've been watching them, and I haven't been watching. I've just been watching what they do to me and other people. And I got there. system figured out on what they do. Morning, Liz. It's gonna be a long day today, guys. Can't believe I'm up that freaking early. Unbelievable. So you go to watch landmarks. What the hell are we talking about? Drinking coffee and waking up? Slept a little bit, Karen. Had a fucking problem sleeping. Yeah, I started second season of Landman. Paramount. How's your mom doing, Karen? Well, I had to subscribe to Paramount, and I got into that Yellowstone series. I watched all of them, then I got into the 1887, then the 1923, and they said they came out with another season this year in 1923, and you got to watch it on Paramount. So I just subscribed to Paramount, give them some money, and there's not even a third series of it yet. She says, not sleeping. I think that's all of us. Look at, I mean, it's 3 o'clock my time. I'm pretty sure it's 3 o'clock Central Time for country. Flower Power, what time is it for you? Karen, what time is it for you? It's 4 p.m. Central Time, it says for Karen. I got into the first season of Tulsa Kings. Tried to get into the second season, I couldn't. Yeah, I've been up since 3 o'clock in the morning, ever since I heard that car wreck going through the woods. I said, there's no going back to sleep after this. We got a New Zealand in here. Her bio says she's on a mission to help take you from the dark to the light. All things paranormal and UFOs. They need us for we are ready. That is an awesome bio. That is a cool ass bio. Oh, bladder woke you up, huh? I've had Paramount for the longest time. I just took the debit card off of freaking Google Play for they couldn't automatically pull it whenever they wanted to. But I subscribed again this month. I got that, and I got Hulu videos. I got freaking Paramount, or not Paramount, Prime videos. Friend, you remember the Greasy Spoon? I'm only asking you because I know you've been around for a long time. I gave up on Netflix. Well, Prime's good too, but it wants you, like, even after you subscribe and you pay a monthly fee, there's still a lot of videos they want you to pay for. Yeah, Twisted Kitty Paramount's pretty good. It really is. What I've been noticing with Netflix is it got a lot of cheesier, lower budget cut videos, movies. I mean, it got a heck of a selection, but I mean, they're low end movies. The quality on it sucks. I'm surprised we're all up this early for real, guys. Yeah, I gave up on Netflix a couple of years ago. Before I even went live, even before, probably a year before that, Netflix started to freaking really go downhill. Twisted Kitty's going to work. What do you do, Twisted Kitty? Strip club? I'm up. I'm up. I'll probably take me a nap later on this afternoon, probably around 11 or 12. Lay down, take an hour nap. Especially getting up this early in my old age. Oh, gotcha. You're the one who argues with the insurance companies to pay for the surgeries. Gotcha, gotcha. Gotcha. Yeah. No, I haven't heard anything else since I've been up. I haven't. That woke me up out of a dead sleep. At first, I thought I was dreaming until I freaking continued to hear it. Country, I did not even go the fuck outside, man. I didn't go outside. It's not a car country. It sounded like a car crashed in the woods. Liz is the best way to explain it, but it wasn't a car wreck or anything like that. Yeah, they do country. Who's your gal? That's the first thing I thought of. I was like, yep, he found me. First thing that crossed my mind. I thought about it country at the beginning for real. I really did. And I just came to the conclusion, man, that if it wanted to harm me, it would have already done harm me. Especially the night it was walking around my tent and left the freaking tent door open. All that shit was caught on live. So that's when I came up with the belief that if it wanted to harm me, it already would have. It's a chore, guys. I mean, it's going to be a job to move camp. And with whatever's out here, just because I move a few miles away, it's still going to be there. I promise you, it's still going to be there. William Daniel, thank you. Welcome in. That's what I'm going to do, country. That's exactly what I'm going to do. I've been looking at pull behind trailers that they make for dual sport motorcycles that I got. I might have to pay up for one for real just to be able to move shit around instead of having to haul it on a bike. It's just hard to justify to drop $1,000 on one what they want. Yeah, it would make my life so much easier. Fuck. Yeah, I got those saddlebags that I got when I got the bike, like a month after getting the bike, and I mean, you can get a, probably, I forgot the volume, but I can put a gallon of water in each one and a few other items. But I just, when I got to go move camp, I'm not gonna have nobody for the most part be able to drive back here. I had to haul everything in with the wagon, and the ordeal with the wagon is the wagon, kept on tipping because I had to tie a rope to the son of a gun and tie it right behind to my swing arm. And it was a job getting everything back here. Like my bike was overheating because I had to go slow. It was a nightmare. But I was determined not to be having these fucking cyber bullies find me and get me ran the fuck out of where I'm at. That's why I came so far back here. Because fucking some of them, like Scotty, he can freaking pin your fucking phone location, especially having your fucking number off of cell phone towers. And they can't, pin your location, but they can pin what cell phone that your signal's coming off of to pin out somewhere where your vicinity that you're at. You're up too early. You come a grandma yet? Morning, Rick. Going to the baby's doctor today? Be patient, young lady. Your granddaughter will be here shortly. Yeah, I remember you saying that. She's been having problems. Yeah, we are, Carrie. We're up more early. Figured we needed to get up early before Danny Nicole does. going to be, we got a high of 54 today, they say. In which that's going to be a heat wave compared to the weather we've been having. Yeah, well, we had a lot of people reporting her yesterday, and it wasn't doing a damn good. They were able to report me, though, and it was hitting me. Hitting me for them, it don't even matter. Fuck it. Stupidest shit ever. She's vile, Christina. She's vile. She's fucking vile. She had to go pick her husband up at the airport last night. And she tells her husband that I threatened to burn their fucking house down. They're already flagging me. They're already fucking flagging me this morning. For harassment and bullying. They're already fucking reporting me. I gotta restart, guys. Come back in. I gotta restart another one that's gonna shut me down. Yeah, I do, country. I know what you're talking about. I'll be right back. It's too early for this bullshit, I know. Yeah, Carrie. I had noises again last night. For the first time in over a week. It's because they're not live. They get notified that I'm live and they report me. Just because they're not live don't mean they're not reporting me. I had a greasy spoon. She found my dad's number on the internet. Was able to get my dad's number. Don't know how the fuck she pulled that off, but she did. But they're trying to get my dad to come in the box tonight in Don's live. She told my dad that I got the message. She told my dad that I supposedly scammed some elderly out of all of his money, and he had no money to even feed himself. So the camper crew had to give him gifts to have money to get food. I don't know, country. I don't know, man. People are wild, bro. That's all I know. TikTok's just as bad, dude. I mean, they allow this bullshit to continue. I'm about done with this fucking app. I really am. I'm just so over this bullshit, man. I'll never be able to grow on this app like I want to. They won't let it. They won't let it. I should have got on this app years ago before I was in a situation that I'm in, and I had my own house and everything else. I should have got on in and slowly showed people what I'm into and what I know. Then did this kind of situation, but these people are wild. I'm not saying if they did come after me too that I want to. I am who I am, I'm not the one that gets hit and says, wait for you to hit me again. I hit back, so that's the problem. I hit back. And they use that for content for them when I hit back. The deer cart dolly would work hooked to the bike. Yeah, the thing is, there's a lot of freaking. You can get a decent mountain bike too, freaking carrier rack like that too. But my thing is I got to come up with a situation how I'm gonna mount it, because I don't got no sissy bars or anything like that. It got to go down to my swing arm that the axle goes to for the back tire, and I don't got access to a welder, to a torch. Like, I can fabricate. I mean, I know how to use all that shit. Plasma cutter. I used to do maintenance. I know how to use all that. But if I had access to that, I can come up with something. That's why right now, even though the other day I said, it's insane to have to spend that kind of money on a little bitty trailer the size of it, but I might have to. I actually might have to. How many people's in here? Put a 1 in here if you can hear me, because if not, I'm going to block the people that don't reply. We got 5 ones. Okay. I got 8 people to block. Oh, they're on private. They're on private. Oh, I don't look rough now, huh, Christina? I can't believe you. You could have lied. You could have lied and been like, Doug, you look good. You look decent. You're like, Doug, you look like shit. No, but anyway, like I was saying before that they flagged me. They're probably gonna flag me again. But this new Danny Nicole's a special victim woman. This woman's she's out of control. She's bad. She's really, really bad. Like I was saying before, I got flagged and had to restart. Her husband, I guess, is an architect and he travels for work. She had to go last night pick him up from the airport. So while she's picking him up at the airport, she tells her husband that I threatened to do something bad to their house. I never once said that. Fucking never once said anything like that. I mean, who does shit like that? So then her husband gets all worked up. La da da, la da da, la da da. Just absolutely fucking sickening. Like, leave me the fuck alone. Leave me the fuck alone. Yeah, that's what I said too. That's what I said. Show me a fucking recording where I said that. That's what I said too. Show me a fucking recording. Oh yeah. Yeah. She's Christina. This is gonna blow your fucking mind. This is gonna blow your fucking mind. She's married to her ex's fucking uncle that is 20 plus years older than her. She's just using him for his fucking money. Then she wants to screen record me and talk all lies in her fucking live about me. Like the camper crew does. Then she wants to try to fucking put fucking straining orders on me, fucking, and all this other wild shit. She's fucking wild. Call the cops on me, tell the cops all fucking lies. She's fucking lost her mind. Oh, this one's fucking sick, Christina. She's fucking sick. Then I guess her husband, I guess she was on live when she picked her husband up, but her husband, I guess, threatened me last night. I didn't get to hear it, but I had my people telling me they heard him threaten me. Threaten me for what? What your fucking crazy bimbo wife tells you? Absolutely fucking wild. I called her county last night. I called the police down there last night. I had to get off live, but I called them. It was before I heard that nonsense, but what she was doing. I called and told them what was going on. I said, she lied to you guys. I said, she never did block me. I told them what's going on. I said, I got proof. Let me know what you need to hear, how you want to present this. I said, but me personally, I said, I'm not fucking with this woman. She's the one fucking with me. They're they're already in here. They're already in here. They're in here. They're awake. It is. They got another guy, Ray, that's down there in Arkansas that they're attacking now. Now they're doxing his kids and everything else. Ray's about to fucking lose it. About to absolute fucking lose it. I talked to him yesterday. They make fucking trolls accounts with, his kids on here, and they go into his live, and they say they're going to do something that you just don't do. And Ray goes to fuck off on them. And then they screen record Ray, and they use that against Ray like he's a bad person. That's what the fucking camper crew does. It's sickening. It's sickening. They set these people up, is what they do. No, he's seen the light, Brian. Ray's seen the light and seen what's going on, but he don't fully understand what's going on like I do, and a lot of other people do. But he's seen the light. His son cannot get in a box. His son is underage. They would have got flagged for that. I don't believe that one. Don't believe that one. I hear you, Christina. No, Brian. I gotta cut firewood today. I got enough for a couple more days. Freaking Monday. Well, I think it's just coming up Monday. It's supposed to be 67 degrees. I'm looking forward to that. Sunshine, it ain't too cold out. It's probably about, I don't know, if I had to guess sunshine, it's probably about 35 degrees outside. Maybe a little bit more chillier. Yep, Super Bowl Sunday. Oh, it can get too hot, Brian. It can get too hot in here, man. For real, it really can. Like, I got a temperature gauge on my phone that reads the outside and inside temperature. It's pretty accurate. It's not too far off. It's not that warm in here now. It's probably about maybe 70 degrees in here. Between 65 and 70. I only got one log in a stove. It's just a stove's full of coals. To Yeah, it helps a little bit, Christina. It helps a little bit. It's not like a box fan or something where it's just blowing massive freaking air out, but it circulates a little bit of air off the stove. Yeah, today's been a week since I've had it, so usually this is the third one I've had. I usually get about a week's time out of them before they burn out. So we'll see if the TikTok shop is better than Amazon fans. Stay tuned. To push the heat off the stove. It's the purpose of the fan. Whatever little heat's coming off the stove right there, it pushes it out. It runs off with the freaking heat rising. The heat, Brian, activates the motor, propels it. I don't know the whole fucking science behind it, but heat. No batteries required. You love your fan, it helps a lot. Good morning, Alexis. I slept like shit last night, Alexis. We had activity, Alexis, last night. Woke up to it sound like a freight train coming through the damn woods. I've been up since 3 o'clock in the morning. I woke up and it sounded like a car coming through the damn woods besides a car motor. The sound of an engine running. At first I thought I was dreaming until I heard it. Sound like something what I put together is a big old massive wood pile down at the bottom of the hill where they scraped all the trees and stuff down to a pile. It sounded like something down in there just freaking ripping shit apart. I'm not for sure, Alexis. I think I know what it is, but I'm not for sure. I mean, I didn't see it, I just heard it. That's what I think it was, Christina. Something looking for food. Something big looking for food. Morning, James. We might, Alexis. We might. I just gave up on the whole thing, Alexis, because I'm tired of these people screen recording me and making content off of me. I'm so tired. There's 20 different people making Bigfoot content off of me, shorts and everything else, making fun of me. Some of them making funny shit, but it's still, they're making content off of me. There ain't nothing cheap anymore, Carrie. There's nothing cheap. Alexis, it's my first heart me of the day. Thank you, Alexis. We got 54 people here. We've been stuck at under 1,000 likes for the past 20 minutes. Make that make sense. No, Christina, I haven't seen those shorts of yours. I ain't been to your page in fucking over for a long time, Christina. Christina, I lost you back when Verena was having a live, and they had your profile picture up, and I thought it was you in freaking Verena's live with a different voice coming out of it. I don't know if you remember that fucking bullshit, but that's when all shit broke out between me and you. I know it wasn't you. But I try to tell you that, and you try to fucking tell me to fucking pretty much ignore it. No, that's not why they were doing it, Christina. They were doing it to make it look like you were over there talking shit on me. That's why they were doing it. Welcome to Missouri, Wisconsin. Can you guys hear those hoot owls? You don't? I know. I know you said it wasn't you. I was just trying to give you an example at the time of what the fuck they do with their manipulation tactics by using you in a different fucking voice. That's all I was trying to tell you what they do. Good morning. It's too early for this shit. I'm getting off here, guys. I'll talk to you guys later. They're reporting me again. Don't follow me, trolls. Don't say that, country. They're all trolls.